Bismillahi wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, it's a very sad moment for me that I have to record this video clip because one masjid is involved along their imams to scam our innocent community. And I'm sitting next to one of the victims who have lost his $150,000. He have a contract with that masjid. It's a written contract. It's signed by the masjid. He have a receipt of a non-profit organization giving out promise of monthly return. And non-profit organizations, according to my knowledge, cannot do any profitable business. And so these people, they have used the name of Islam, they have used their titles of Imam, they have used the masjid to scam these innocent people. The brother, he was referred to me by some of my friend, and he was in such terrible condition that no one was willing to talk to him, listen him, try to help him. And so once he came, I had my doubts. So I checked all the documents from him. I called out other people's lawyers, doctors, community friends. And after they all confirmed me that yes, this scam is going on. And these people who are using the name of Islam, nobody is actually going against them openly, publicly, or trying to help the victims. So I'm sitting here with the brother, and of course I'm not somebody who have enough knowledge of law. I am not somebody who knows what is going on with the victims, and so nobody is here who can guide us legally to help the victims. So I'm recording this clip so we can listen directly from the victim, and there are many more according to the brother. So we have to listen him, and we have to make sure that if this contract is right, it's on non-profit organizations documents, then we have to make sure that we stop these people doing this kind of scam to other community members, and we have to make sure that we take them out from the masjids and we take over the control of the masjids and give it to some good people. Because those people who are sitting in the masjid, in my opinion, if they are breaking the law of United States of America or doing anything which they're supposed not to do, we have to take them out. So let me, ask my brother what actually happened to him and how this how they fall into this trap by this masjid and their imams. Yes, my brother.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Can you please show me the receipt?
Yes.
So let me just show you guys the receipt. Like, this is a receipt. He have it, you all can see it.
This is the contract that I have. I have a 2 contracts separate, and I have a 2 receipts contract, which is total of 150. This is right here.
One of the contract paper is right here. Paper is here.
There's another contract about 100,000.
Okay. So
this is my statement that I wrote down.
And I request all the law enforcement agencies, I request all the city officials, lawyers, anyone who can help the victims, I request them all to reach me out and reach him out, inshallah, so we can find out that how we can protect the rights of these victims, and we can punish those who are using the house of Allah to scam people. Please, brother, go ahead.
Yeah, the all start like the year ago, which is on January 11, 2020.
Okay.
So I used to go to that masjid
What's the name of the masjid?
The Masjid Al Anansar, which is on Bath Avenue in Brooklyn.
Okay.
So I was, going there like a Friday pray, and I used to go there like for the, Islamic study and such and such. And then I know that people, I think if I'm not wrong, like more than like 5 years from
Okay.
now, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then one day they called me, like it was January 11th, the first calling. And then I was busy with my business. I'm the driver of the MTA, New York City Transit. So I say to myself, oh, this is not the time to talk to them. And then once I get off the, my shift, I call them back. What's going on? Everything is good. And then those brothers who work for the masjid, who's Imam and then his brother.
Okay. Who did you directly dealt with?
Oh,
What are the names? Who signed the contract with you?
Yeah. So there is an Imam of the masjid whose name is Imam Hassan. I think this is his nickname or something. But his real name is Hamid Raza. His name is Imam Hassan, like people know him
Okay.
Imam Hassan, but
Okay.
he has a real name which is on the contract.
Well, I never met him in person.
His real name is Hamid Raza. And then there's another person in the masjid.
Well, I'm not even sure that if that's his real name or not. Did you ever see in his ID card?
Yeah. By the ID card, his name is Hamid Raza.
Okay.
As I knew.
Okay.
And then once he signed the contract, even he put his real name, which is Hamid Raza. This is right there. Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, you see Hamid Raza, and this is signature right there.
Okay.
This is the Al Ansar Center
The company.
Yeah, company, non-profit organization.
Okay.
This was the first time 100,000, the contract. Right after second, the month second, which is on March 1st. I'm sorry, the February 1st, 2020, we opened another contract which is 50,000. So I will make the long story short because I don't want to waste nobody's times. To be clear and to be honest from my side, why this fraud happened to me, because
Why are you saying this is fraud?
this is
Because you have write down a contract. Do you think like they were doing this purposely to get the money and then claim it like, oh, we lost the money?
This is their word. They saying this is fraud. It's not me. Now they blaming somebody else,
Okay.
which is they calling company from the before. At the beginning, when I asked them what kind of business is that, can you give me more detailed information that I have to make my self secure before I'm gonna open any business with you guys. And then he say, don't worry, this is company which is our partners, and then who we know over the like 20 years, like halal business and trust people. I say this information is not enough to me to make myself satisfied to sign the contract with you guys. And then I was asking them, can you give me some more information? What's the name of the company? What's the policy? What's the the bankruptcy policy? What's the return? What's the late fees? Everything. They say we don't going to give you any information about our partners, the company. They say only company, and then they add, like, watch this point. This is very important. They add this thing. If anything happen in the future, if the company, our partners, get like bankrupt or the money got lost, something else, only us.
Okay.
So they say your money is secure with Al Ansar. You
Okay.
will get your money from us. You don't have to know anyone else.
So after they told you that your money is secure, then you give them money, and then did they pay you back? Did they ever return your money with some profit, something? Or it's just
Yeah.
how you find out that they breached the contract, like the contract you have, they breached it? How did you find out?
Yeah, at the beginning, like few months, they pay me the return. They
Okay.
pay me the return.
As promised in the contract?
As promised on the contract, but
Okay.
with the delay. not on time.
Okay.
So they pay me somehow. Their requirement was at the beginning, the money that you bring into investment, it should be cash.
Okay.
So
They were
say-
asking cash money.
Yeah, cash money. It
Okay.
cannot be the bank, I mean the check, or it cannot be the Zelle, or it cannot be like money order. It should be cash. So first I give them the 100,000 and I have signed up the contract with them.
Okay.
And then next month, which is starting March 2020, another 50,000. So we signed another contract. It's right there.
Okay.
So as they promise, they supposed to pay me. There's a lot of people involved, you know,
Okay.
who going to the masjid
Okay.
for the prayers, for the Friday prayers, for the classes. So they promise verbally and then in the contract 5% return. And then yeah, they did pay me at the beginning, like few months.
So Al Ansar is a non-profit organization. It's a masjid, or it's a like
No, this
some,
is the,
some company where you invest money, or how?
no, they are non-profit organization, which
So
is
I
on the
see-
receipt right there. You see non-profit tax ID
Okay.
26-344-0384 right there.
Is their tax ID number?
That's the tax ID number, which is non-profit, meaning is, you know,
They cannot
foundation. Yeah, donation are with the, you know, only they founding by
Okay,
donation
so
charity.
they are issuing you a receipt. So who is this person who signed on this receipt?
This is Imam Hassan, which is the Imam Hassan, Imam of the masjid, and his relative brother Muhsin Raza.
So just think about it, that they issue a receipt,
Right.
which is a donation receipt to this brother, and they write down a contract. So they are messing up with the law here. You know, I'm not a lawyer, and I'm just going live because the brother, he came to me with a situation that he went into the hospital, and he came and he was saying like nobody even want to talk to me. Can you explain about it? Like who did you approach? Why nobody was talking
Brother,
to
let
you?
me finish how it's happened. The
First
problem.
explain
Yeah,
me so
yeah,
I
yeah.
can move forward.
So the month of August 2020.
No, first you need to answer me this. Like why nobody was talking to you and stuff.
Because everybody afraid, because they say, oh, I don't want to give my name because soon it's gonna be going to the big case, the lawsuit.
Okay. Are they like a tough people? Are they gangster, or what they are? Like why people are afraid from them?
I don't know what's the reality, but nobody wants involved to this business. They say, oh, Al Ansar, no, we don't want to mess with them. They have a lot of thingy, which is you don't know what's going on. People talking, they bought the house, the big house from the community money for, and
Well, this is my question is like, you know, I wanna, you know, show this. So if the law enforcement agencies and you know, FBI, CIA, you know, whoever's business is to take care of them, DA office, you know, the local politicians, you know, I request everyone to see, you know, the proofs this brother have, and help him out with a law. Like what is the law about this kind of situation? Because I don't know. And he came to me, and all I can do is go live, share with our community that this is what's happening within our community. This is what's you know, one masjid and some people, some imams who call themselves imams, but I don't believe they are imams, otherwise they shouldn't be doing this. They are doing such way, and they are abusing the non-profit organizations authority. They are, you know, and if they are issuing the receipts like this, you know, they should get audited for each and every penny, that whatever, you know, receipts they issue, and whatever money they are getting, whatever is going on among themselves, their board members and their community members, all of those who are supporting them, they should stop supporting them, number one. And after that, they should take out these imams. You know, they should make sure that the masjid should be run by somebody who people can trust. And then after that, once the investigation is going to be done, then the community can decide like if they are innocent or not. For now, so far what I see, that they are abusing the authority of a non-profit organization. They abused the authority as a leader of the community, and they make these people suffer, you know. And like he's saying, there are more people. I spoke with some people, and yes, they are saying that there are more people, you know. So we need to make sure, like, what is going on. And I cannot do anything, but I can share this with you guys. So whoever have authority, whoever have knowledge of the law, for non-profit organizations, for investment, you know, purposes, they should move forward and help the victims. Yes, brother. Now you continue.
Yes, you asked me earlier the question, how you know this is fraud?
Mm-hmm.
Because once they stop the payment, monthly return payment, in month of August 2020.
So one thing is there, because when you say they have a written contract with you,
Right.
okay, you can always say that it was pre-planned.
Yeah, it was kind of pre-planned
It was
game, you know,
like
a,
they're gonna make up a contract with you.
right.
So after that, if you're gonna go into the precinct, they will not take the report. Why? Because you write down a contract.
Contract, right.
You know, and you have to go, and this is over $25,000 case, so you have to go in Supreme Court.
Supreme Court,
and
right.
and there are a lot of complications which one person cannot solve it. So maybe this is one of the reason, like you are referring to, like you are calling it fraud. Is that
To
what
be
you
honest, first of all,
mean?
Al Ansar Center called this by themselves fraud. And then how I know this is the fraud, they say now we involved with someone else.
Okay, who they are saying is involved?
They blaming the person who is the Halal Capital. The company name is Halal Capital.
Okay.
And the president of that Halal Capital by name of Nuruddin Rabah, which is the president of the Muslim Janaza Project. So long story short again, you know, to catch up the hot points. So month of August 2020, everything stopped by Ansar Center. They stopped paying everything, return and everything. And they start blaming somebody, which is like company. From the beginning, they calling company. So they say first, wait, something happened with our partners, which is the money is stuck in the bank. The explanation was the money that from the company we got return, and then we have to pay you return.
So so all the stuff you are saying, it's over a phone call, WhatsApp messages, or how did you guys communicate about whatever you were
I
saying?
have all my, you know, the evidence. I have all my proof that it was on the WhatsApp message.
Okay.
I can prove it. What's going on and what was the conversation, what they saying, what kind of excuses they giving, that timing. And they said first the money was stuck in the bank, which is from our bank, which is from our company. The money was stuck in the bank. So they say wait like two months from now, which is from August to November. They say we're working on it to get the money from the bank because our company deposited the money someone's name under someone's names, and it was big money. And then now bank is going to background check of that person, why this kind of big amount came to that person, that under that person name. I say, okay, no problem. I will be, you know, patient. I will wait another 2 months. It's not a big deal. I trust you. Nothing wrong. Okay, let's go. So 2 months passed. Nothing is coming up. I was trying to call them. They was ignoring to take my call. I sent them the message too many times. Hey, what's up, guys? How are you going? How is going? Everything is good. They stopped saying anything, and then I feel something is wrong. So, and then I went to physically to Al Ansar Center to reach the personnel over there, you know. I reach out the Imam Hassan. I reach out his brother, which is Mohsen Raza, who's responsible for this investment, which is fraud. And then from that day, it was in November 2020. So they saying, oh, now we got stuck with someone who's our partners. His name is Nuruddin, which is halal capital. So it looks like fraud, and then after 2 weeks they confirm that this is fraud. They lost all money, something happened. This is the verbally talking, you know. They don't giving any kind of like dalil, any kind of evidence that the money stuck with somewhere.
Because they should tell you that this is the place where we invested
Yes.
and this is where we lost.
No. They at the beginning they was hiding this information from anybody, because they say only Ansar Center is responsible for your return and your original investment too. For your original investment or for your return, Al Ansar responsibility to pay you back. You're not dealing with anyone else. That's why they put the Al Ansar right here on the contract.
Yeah.
So now what happened was, so they asked me wait another like month, and then I was waiting with the patient, you know. So nothing changed. There's there's going the rent, the pay and the pay the bills, whatever, you know. And then finally they say one day I went second time to find out what's going on. They say openly, money is gone. Your money is gone. There's no money to pay you back. There's no profit. Even don't think about the profit, the return. Even your original investment 150 is gone. I say, I'm sorry. We have a contract, and you put the contract, your name, you sign it, and you're giving me the receipt original, which is from non-profit tax organization.
I'm going to pause you here. Like all of the brothers and sisters who are listening this, we have to make sure that if this receipt, this contract, and everything the brother is saying is right, then we have to make sure that these people should not be able to open a masjid under any other name. They should not be able to start a new corporation or new non-profit organization, because what I see that they are going against the rules of Islam. They are going against the rules of United States of America. Okay, this is not how we do business. This is not how we treat other people. It doesn't matter if this brother is Muslim or not, but what they have done so far, what I see, is wrong. Because we are Muslims, we are responsible. And why I am recording this, because we are Muslims, and we cannot let somebody use the name of our religion or our institutions and our titles, and then make people suffer like this. This brother is a family guy, and he is running around, he is suffering. I have witnessed that his health is going down. He's running into bathroom after every 5-10 minutes. Whatever he eats, he sit down. His health is very weak now. And so this is what I can do as his brother, that I introduce him with a lot of other brothers. I try to get him more advices from the community. And finally, when we see that no one have proper knowledge about what and how he can come out from this situation, how he can recover his money. And we of course need the help of the lawyers, we need the help of the city officials, we need help of the FBI, we need help of all the law enforcement agencies who can help him and other people come out from this situation. And they should make sure that they should get these people who scam them, and they should get these people into the custody and investigate like where the money goes, because he's not talking about only $150,000, but there are more victims. So I will end this conversation with the prayers that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help all the victims. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help you all with everything you need to be successful in dunya and akhirah. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from all of those who are using our religion as a way to scam people or defame our beautiful religion, Islam. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. Please support my brothers, support the victims. Jazakumullahu khairan wa ahsanul jaza. Please, brother, tell your cell number, so if somebody need more information, they can reach you out.
Thank you so much for your attention, everyone. If you want to reach me out, you can call me anytime, 347-213-3321. There's more people involved. If you need more information, just reach me out, please. One more time, 347-213-3321. Thank you so much. Barakallahu feekum.